Last time we talked to you, you weren't a council person.
I was not,
but you said something about winning and all of that.
I did.
Prophesy that?
Maybe. I was hopeful, I'll say, and now it is. So Councilwoman-elect Yvette Simpson to be sworn in next Thursday.
Awesome.
Ready to get to work, already on the job. So I'm really excited about some of the initiatives that we have coming forward, particularly those that relate to the young people, but all of them. I'm just so excited.
Yeah, absolutely. And you mentioned a couple really important points in the time that you spoke, particularly about the young people and having a heart for the young people, and just about some of the initiatives that you have. And you mentioned something about a youth council.
Yes.
So talk about that.
So what we're creating is a youth council, a group of young people who will have meetings and they will connect with their communities, the young people in their communities, and they will make recommendations and do initiatives that will be citywide. And so it will be the young people's way to help us shape policy that affects them. And so I'm really excited about it. I expect this group to be a very active group, a very vocal group of young people who will, again, not only see some of the things that they come up with show up as ordinances and motions and resolutions and on council, but also doing active initiatives in the community that impact their own community, because I can't speak for the young people in the way that they can, but I do want to be their representative, and I want them to be able to represent themselves as well. So I'm really excited. We have the support of many people, including the mayor, on this initiative, and I'm just really excited to get it started.
Definitely.
Yeah.
One of the things that we found in this particular election was the idea of engagement, and I think that's really what kind of underscored the success, not only of just the Democrats, but of everyone who was elected, the issues, some of the issues that were overturned, that we wanted overturned, and some of the issues that were ushered in. So engagement is a big thing, and obviously that's going to be very important come next year.
Yes.
So talk a little bit about the importance of engagement, getting people out to vote, registering people to vote, and the process itself.
Well, I think engagement has one thing to do with, making sure that people are voting, and I hope that people have been inspired by what's happened in this last election, because really people like me would not have been elected had people not come out in droves and brought their friends and their family members to vote, because I was one of the individuals that was not expected to win because there was an expectation we would keep some of the same council members, but overwhelmingly people came out, and I am just so glad and grateful. And I think part of that was because we were the voice of the people on the campaign trail, and really we want to honor that, and we plan to respect that, and to continue to be in the community representing the needs of the community. And we have a couple initiatives on that regard, including having some community action planning sessions where we actually go into the community, we pick a few neighborhoods at a time, and we go out and we take the administration with us, and we solve the problems of the community right then and there. And I think that's great, because people say, I call the administration and my pothole still isn't fixed. Okay, so we will have the person who does that right there to say, I'm on that, here's when it's done. And that way we can get people seeing that the government can be responsive to your needs, and it can be quick, it can be immediate, it can be effective. And then having open office hours. We're going to bring back the open office hours that people can come to my office and spend time with me. We'll do office hours at places all over the city where people can come and meet us at some of the small businesses out in the community, coffee houses, chili places, and really come and engage with us. So we're really taking seriously that people want to be connected to their officials, and we're going to honor the fact that they took a chance on me, and I'm going to be their representative. I'm really excited about it.
Wow. So that's a whole nother definition for engagement right there. So she just, the Britannica Encyclopedia, y'all probably don't know what Britannica Encyclopedia is because y'all got Wikipedia and the internet, but that's engagement.
But I do want to underscore the importance of remaining engaged in this process of election, because we have another big election coming up in 2012, and no matter who you vote for, I have my own opinion about who I'm supporting, but that you come out and vote, and that you come out and vote in droves, because what's happened in Cincinnati is resonating. I've been contacted by people in Columbus who say, we love what happened in Cincinnati, that people spoke up, and we want to see that happen in Columbus. We want to see that happen at the federal level. We want to see some changes happen. We want our officials to be accountable to us, and so we're getting out the people who don't listen to our needs, and we want to vote in some people who are going to be responsive. And so the fight is not over, people. We cannot rest. We have to continue to get people out in 2012 because it's a big election.